Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 12 by 12 inch by 2 inch gallery wrap canvas and some French silk from Prizm from Colour Arte, because I want a wet layer of paint to add more paint to so I can swipe over it, and I'm hoping I gave myself just the right amount. The French silk is very iridescent and very butterfly wing for something that looks white. It's not white. I'm sure Leslie could explain it better to you. It's very creamy. My paint pouring recipes, by the way, for blooms and for cell activators and for the regular mix are all under Show More underneath the video. Now I want to do a swipe where I take advantage of the halfway point and leave half of the canvas in negative space. I don't know how this is going to work. It might help me decide to tip at some point in time. I don't want any canvas on that edge showing, but it's hard to tell because it's pale on pale. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't belong. And I will deal with my edges at some other future point, but not now. So I'm going to start by giving myself... evidently someone's walking their dogs. I'm going to give myself some Chantilly lace. Nobody seems to care that I'm recording a video at all here. There's the Chantilly lace. I'm going to have a little more French silk. I'm going to use some Mayan gold. I might decide to use some silver. Let me grab that now. And this bottle is clear, that's nice. I'm also going to do some other things I did with a recent painting that I liked a lot, which I use different color cell activators. There's the silver. I'm really tempted to add one color. This is black iris. This is a very new... This is black iris when it comes out. I'm going to use a black cell activator, at least to start with. I need a dish to dip into. I'm going to get rid of all that paint right there. I'd kind of like to put some paint across the bottom, but I think that I can manage to transfer some. I've cut myself a few little pieces of acetate, and I have one acetate tool. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to start by doing a large pull, which I may or may not be happy about. I'm going to use some Amsterdam white and Amsterdam black with Aussie Floetrol as a cell activator, and some Aussie Floetrol with some orange unicorn spit also. I'm going to use the colors I have left over on my card down below, and I think I'm just going to keep doing the same thing and maybe tip. So there's the white. Oh, I'm going to use some purple this time. There's the black. I forgot I was going to use a whole bunch. That's not coming out. I was going to use a whole bunch. It was coming out recently. I want that to come out. I'm sorry. I need to take a moment. I can't live without my purple. Dioxazine Purpleism is a master's touch from Hobby Lobby. And it works great as a cell activator, it really does. There's my purple. I'm going to use a little gold. Am I? No, I'm not. Got to open the gold before I can use it. So anyway, I was watching other people do blooms earlier, and what it comes down to is enough cell activator is the key. Especially since it moistens the canvas. And I really am thinking about tipping this, but it'll probably just go in rivulets, so I don't know. Let me think about it for a while. That was my medium size. I'm going to go back to the large one. I love the purple and the orange in there. That's excellent. I think I'm going to do that on the other side. Now that I've got the purple open. Oh, I mixed up my order. So I'm using 4 cell activators. I'm greedy. The gold is Australian Floetrol with Decor Americana, 24 karat gold in it. I'm kind of liking it. To tell you the truth, I'm not thinking I'm going to be unhappy at all. I'm going to use some of the cell activator that was overflowed and leave a little space there. Start with the purple, add the white, go for the gold, maybe a little more orange. I often wonder if you could put them right on the painting too. And go back to the medium-sized strip. Put everything on there all at once. I like keeping that little dish underneath in case I spill something, I can use it still. Going to go over here. And leftover cell activator works well to cover the edge of the canvas too. Which reminds me, I may be working on my edges at some other point in time. I'm still liking this size. I do like using the white before everything. Oh, I have some blue too, and I forgot about it until this moment. All right, I'm going to use some of the cerulean blue. Wipe off my card. I think I have to tip. Or maybe I can put some neutral color above that and swipe up. I'm not sure yet. We'll see in a minute. I'm going to use the blue next. Orange. I'm amazed how much you can get on one little tab. Kind of thought it would be nice to save some negative white space at the bottom too, but maybe not. Maybe not this time. I've got a couple more places and I haven't used my little card. Do I see an object in there? No? Maybe? I think I see a bubble. A couple bubbles. Bubble 1, bubble 2 is a thing. I'm getting so good at recognizing things. I could use a basting brush and baste up. I have not made up my mind yet, obviously. Kind of want the blue. The blue did not sell And the last time I tried it, it did, but I was basically resuscitating something that I wasted yesterday. So I think I'm going to grab a little more white and a little more black. I might want it to be purple instead. Kind of hate to get rid of that stripe, but I still have some. Alright, this might be really simple, but I'm not seeing cells here, which means sometimes if you blow, you can expose some. I am really tempted to put a little bit of cell activator. I have a little bit of cell activator. I can use what I've got. Put a little bit of the gold, a little bit of the black with the gold. It's going to go all the way over. I guess I'm going to bring it. I'm going to put a little orange in there now. And a little blue. A little more blue. A little more gold. I am making this up as I go along, I promise you. Those spatters were definitely made up. Let's grab a little more. I want more white. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I want it. I like that the paint stayed wet. I hope I don't hate the design. If I hate the design, there might be a part 2 some other point in time. I am thinking bamboo skewer and lines, and hoping that it's not a mistake. It's kind of interesting, I guess. I got some nice cells, that's for sure. I may still tip. paint is deep enough to move some. I guess that's a good thing. I'll let you know. It's different, and that's okay. I kind of like it. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get used to the idea of things that I was after a certain idea, and it came out a little differently. I'm going to probably fill in those lines. I've got 3 minutes left to figure out what's going on here. I think I'm going to steal a little paint from over here. I like that better that way. So, just dip it and roll it. Dip it and roll it. Paint seems to heal itself pretty well, which is perfect. I like it better your way than mine. So I have over 2,400 videos, and if you can't find what you're looking for by going to my channel and playlists, all playlists, created playlists, you should feel free to ask me because I will help you out. I have them all saved by topic and genre and by the 100, all organized on playlists that you should be able to find, but if you can't, that's okay too. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. I'm going to be blacking out my sides at least to this point, from here down and across the bottom. I'm not sure about the top yet. I have some drips. I am going to zoom in while I have a moment, right after I take care of that one drip. And it's basically just a very abstract expressionist piece of art. And I feel better now that I got rid of that one spot. And I think I'm going to feel better as soon as I get rid of this other one too. There we go. Pretty happy about the weird textures, and I'd love to show you the sparkle. And I'm hoping that I can. I just really like things with a lot of texture. I want to do one of these with some turquoise. The purple and the gold and the little bits of orange are pretty nice. But I like turquoise. So you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Know I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, as well as selling my artwork. Sorry, didn't mean to make your head spin. I'm really tempted to put some turquoise on a skewer and just put it on this end. I don't know how that would be. Let's see if we can shimmer that at you. Yeah, some of it's shimmering. Pretty. What can I tell you? Check out my link tree below below Show More, underneath the 20% off Prizm Pour, 20% off Colour Arte coupon code. And on my link tree you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, as well as Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes, and more for shoppingpixels.com and Fine Art America. I just like really weird things. And this is really weird and really cool. And the webbing and the cells and the shimmer are all magnificent. So this one's going to the show. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I know I told you that already. Look for my 2 books on the Amazon link, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. Know that I love you, and I post at noon and midnight 7 days a week, at least for now. If you are looking for a design you cannot find on my Spring, The Gallerist, Society 6, Pixels.com, or Fine Art America, please just ask me and I will do my best to add them. If I can help you with anything, please